Hello friends, I am Chevee. Welcome to the shed. How was your day today? It's a beautiful day here in downtown Atlanta. I want to hear about your day. Please tell me a little bit about you or your day or what's been up in your life in the comments down below. I love hearing from you every single day. This is my final day in Atlanta, my final day in this hotel room. We'll get back to the normal shed tomorrow. And I was here for a board game conference, and we finished that up, and I'm just kind of hanging out now, waiting to fly back home. I won't get home until late tonight, so I'm gonna, it's 9:30. Let's do this, and I'll edit it throughout the day so that I can get up as soon as I get home, or maybe I can get airport Wi-Fi. So, I would love to know your thoughts on the 2 guest appearances I've had for the last 2 days. I really enjoyed filming those, and I felt like they were a great value for you, but I'm not sure. I would love to figure out a way to do more guest appearances, because it's, it's that dynamic. It was really fun to have somebody else kind of ribbing me a little bit, keeping it fun. So I really enjoyed that. I hope you did too. I do have a few more of the Makers That Inspire videos to do, like I did with David Picciuto. I have one that has already submitted his content, and I have commitments from a couple more. So I'm going to keep those going. But I would love to figure out a way to have more guest-like things. If you guys call in, remember I have the voicemail number now, that helps. I really enjoyed having the voicemail on Monday. That was a new thing, and I want to kind of keep that rolling. So please, if you want to leave a comment and you're not afraid to call in, just call in and say something, and I'll play it on the show. That's kind of like a live radio approach. Yeah. And I think that's honestly always what I had in mind for this show, was that it would feel like a live show that just happens to be pre-recorded. I said, if you go back and watch the Why video, David Letterman was my biggest inspiration. So I've always wanted to have a talk show. And it's hard to have a talk show when you're the only one talking without guests and such. It's difficult. So I would like to figure out a way to get more of that content. Unfortunately, right now I have a day job. I have a night job. My day job, I get home very early, way earlier than all of my friends who could come and do the show on a regular basis. And I try to get the episodes edited and uploaded before my daughters get home, because I don't want to take time away from them. So trying to figure out how to get more people on, more extra content like that is it's the thing. But I'm headed home, and I got a lot of catch up to do, and that's one of those things that I would love to know if you have a method for dealing with the backlog when you get back from a vacation or a conference or whatever. I know I'm going to get back. I have dozens and dozens and dozens of emails to dig through. I have some work complaints on my software that I need to get through. So I know I'm walking back into a pile of work that I have to dig through, and that's demotivating, and that's discouraging, and I don't like it, but it's part of the deal. If you have any tricks or methods that you use to get back into work once you've been off for a while, please let me know. But it's not like I've been off here. This was a work trip, very much. I made a whole lot of retailer introductions, new connections, I guess, with retailers and some publishers that I hadn't met before. So this was very much a work trip, but it's a very social work trip. The laptop pretty much stayed here unless I was working on the show or I had an hour to come up here and try and do some emails or whatever. So really not a lot of the busy work got done, and I know that when I get back, I have a lot of busy work to do. So I would love to know what you do to deal with that. 'Cause it's, you know, it's icky. But it is what it is. It is now 9 a.m. My flight is not until 2. I've heard that the Atlanta Aquarium is a must-see, so I think I might try to pop over there and check that out before I have to leave downtown Atlanta. I'm going to cut this short. I'm sorry, but I've got a busy day of travel, and it's hard to get this thing edited and uploaded and all that stuff while I'm on planes. So thank you so much for being here as always. I really appreciate you. Please leave me some comments down below. Call in the call-in number and leave me a comment. That was really fun. And I will see you tomorrow.
Hey, Doc, wait! I want to ask you something.
Today's random fact comes from Wikipedia.org. Who said a woman needs a man like a fish needs a bicycle? Irina Dunn coined the famous catchphrase, "A woman needs a man like a fish needs a bicycle," which was subsequently popularized by Gloria Steinman and became a popular slogan among feminists. Later, U2 used the phrase in their song "Trying to Throw Your Arms Around the World." I have never heard that phrase, but as a father of 2 little girls, I agree with it.